Alright, let's try this again. So, as I said before, I dropped my queen walk over here, knowing full well she will walk from 12 o'clock towards the middle. I know she won't walk from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock because there's no buildings there that would distract her to even think about going that way. After that, I dropped my golem right on this whiz tower, and like 4 or 5 bowlers behind to help funnel this side. So eventually, I want my whole army, or most of my army, to attack straight down to the middle to get this TH. So make sure like this parts are funneled, this part's funneled, these parts are funneled and whatnot. So they got no choice but to attack straight through over here. After that, I also dropped my Valks starting here because the purpose of that is I want to gain the extra percentage points so I could get a 2-star. I adjusted my plan because before I started to drop my Valks over here without realizing, see? When you press on the AQ, see how it distracts? See all that area covers? So as my Valks attacks this area, the AQ is going to distract them and they're going to go straight down to this wall to try to get the AQ, and she's going to be safely behind the wall attacking them and killing them, and them getting poor amount of percentages, especially with the amount of space I'm using. Look at, I'm using 7 Valks. That's what, 56 spaces, so the value is not good. Instead, I used to start it from here. I adjusted, I saw the replay, I saw the mistake, and I adjusted. Damn, what a nice catch. And I brought them over here and they took out this whole area. So I got tons and tons of percentage thanks to them. So let's check it out. See that? See how it's funneling slowly but surely. Now I don't want to drop down too much of my army to activate the eagle. Got to be careful. You don't want to drop too much. So once it gets this objective done, and then I drop the rest of the army. See how I dropped the Valks down there? Look how much value it gets. Look how many buildings it destroys. A lot of buildings. I should drop my heal earlier so they could have survived longer, but they did a job. I mean, look at my percentage grow. Look. My troops had no choice but to attack the TH side. If it wasn't the bowlers, I knew it was going to be the AQ. Well, with the range, I pretty much knew it was going to be the AQ. Alright, just checking the time. Yeah, I completely crushed this base. See, I knew my plan would work, even though one of the codes saw, he was like, no, if you attack this way, it's not going to work. I was like, no, I know the plan's going to work. I just simply needed to adjust a little bit. So I got rid of my wall breakers and then added other troops. And then I slightly adjusted my position of the Valks. I knew the plan would work. It's just a matter of practicing and execution and then watching the replays and see where the problem was and adjust. Easy peasy.